Well, anyways, like I said, yeah, happy birthday. I'm taking the Frost to court, going to get all my shit back. Hopefully, get the kids back as well, since they were illegally seized. Because the Frosts were manipulating family court too, not just district court. They were manipulating family court. And so I feel that since they manipulated the court, I should get my kids back. And the foster parents, at least in the past, didn't have a problem with it. But yeah, so let me show that again. So the trolls can get a good, nice fucking look at it. Because the next one is for the trolls.
Ernie Chrysler.
Ernie Chrysler and all of his butt buddies are going to be next. Yeah. Unless the gods change their mind and have me switch gears and go after YouTube or Google or, one of the others first. I don't, after I take care of shit here locally and I get my millions back, I may even take a break for a little while because obviously I've got repair work to do. I've got bills to pay. I've got, I'm going to have to get the kids resettled. I'm going to have, I'm going to have a full plate for a while.
Yeah, so you're going to need a new house somewhere where they can't find you.
Well, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build me a house right up there on that plateau. And then I will either rent out this double wide and the single wide, or I may rip up the double wide and single wide and replace them with modular homes. And I may replace.
I'd say just get rid of the single wide because your double wide's in better condition.
Well, here's the thing: if I replace them with modular homes, I can charge more rent. So, it would be in my best interest to do that. And plus, the Hayden house over here is a really nice house. It's very fashionable. And my daddy's house down the road there, it's a really nice brick ranch, and so it would be in keeping to have nice modular homes, instead of trailers anyway. So that's probably what I think about doing anyway. And then I got this huge field out here that I can put modular homes up or double wides and single wides. I may put a whole fucking row of single wides up there. Stay away, hurricanes and tornadoes. But
imagine that you rebuild and a fucking tornado comes in and rips everything apart.
Well, I'll make sure it's insured for plenty of money. So
yeah, make sure you got tornado insurance.
Yeah, if that happens, I'm not going to be stupid. I'm going to have plenty of money for insurance and stuff, and make sure that I'm covered. But obviously, like I said, I'm going to have to get the kids resettled in and try to get everything back to normalcy. And like I said on John's live show this morning, I don't give a rip what Clay County does with the Frosts. They can execute them, put them in prison for life, give them a courtesy ride to London and put them on a bus back to Ohio, whatever they want to do. But I'm taking everything they own because they're going to have to give me everything they own to pay back how much they owe. So they're going to give me back everything they own. And then I guess the sheriff can take them to London and put them on a bus back to Ohio, and they can go do whatever the hell.
Well, what you need to do is go down to the trailer where they were living before they left and take pictures of the damage they've caused to that trailer.
Oh,
show the judge
the damage. Well, I don't really even need to, because the damage done by the storms, the Frost never fixed. They never see that as executor, they're supposed to fix that damage or get FEMA to fix it, or get the insurance companies to fix it. They never did anything. They sat on their ass and did absolutely nothing. And I've already sent pictures to the judge in that regard. So, so they're in hot water, man. They're in hot water no matter how they try to get away. They're in hot water in all different directions. They come into court with a fraudulent document, and they did absolutely nothing as executor. They leave a paltry $32,000 in the bank account, and it's like, that, and well, why 32,000? Because it's representative of the 32 million that they stole. That tells me they knew exactly what they stole. That's what I'm saying. I looked at the bank manager. I said, "This is a dummy account, is it?" She said, "Yeah." They put 32 grand in there and paid one electric bill and called it done. There was no safety deposit box. There was no place for documents, no place for jewelry, no place for nothing that, they had taken out of this place, out of this home. And so, yeah, I looked at her. I said, it has no safety deposit box, it has no place for documents, no place for jewelry. Where's the certificates of deposit? Where is the treasury bills? She said, they're not there. And I'm like, well, this is a dummy account. She said, yeah, it's a dummy account. They threw it together at the last second, literally. So there we are. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna get this all put back the way it was before they threw a monkey wrench and everything.
Hmm.
And but as far as now personally, I think they should get the death penalty for my mom and dad being dead. I think they should be incarcerated for life for what they did to poor Andrea and what they did to my children. But that's not my decision to make. And this particular court is not set up for criminal activity anyway, I don't think. I think this particular court is a civil case. And so I'm going to act accordingly and just, humbly request the return of my inheritance and my kids. And then whatever Clay County wants to do with the Frost, they can do with the Frost. They want to bind them over to a grand jury, wonderful. They want to, put them on a slow boat back to Ohio, wonderful. I don't care. But now that sister property down there, I was kicked off of, and I want that back for sure. That's coming back to me for sure, because that's going to be part of the results is that I get the sister property. And I definitely want the kids back because that whole fiasco was a mess, and there's no sense in that. And what was done to my family should never be allowed to be done to anyone ever again. That's my take on it.
Yeah.
And hopefully the judge will agree and give me back everything and put everything back the way it was before the Frosts and the Trolls intervened. That would be nice.
Yeah, they definitely screwed you over on that.
Well, of course they did. Ruined them kids' lives, man. Them kids had no childhood because they'd no sooner go out to play than here comes CPS with a damn cop to go take them away. Well, you can't have a childhood like that. That's not a childhood. Okay, so yeah, my kids were literally robbed. These YouTube trolls and the Frosts robbed my children of a childhood, a normal childhood. Yes, they did. Because a normal childhood doesn't involve CPS coming out to the house taking you away every other day. That's not a normal childhood. So, yes, they were robbed of their childhood. They were robbed of their parents, robbed of their grandparents. My children are the ones that really lost out on this regard. And so they're the ones that should benefit from this the most. And I'm going to make sure that happens. Obviously, I'm put them in the best schools money can buy. Obviously.
Well, once you get into some money, you're gonna have to go to like see a financial advisor and all that stuff.
Well, yeah, the first thing I'll do once I get my money back, I'll hire a CPA, and the CPA's responsibility will be to
Manage your
make
money.
sure. Well, it'll be to make sure that the bills are outstanding bills will all be squared away, and that everything will be taken care of and put back in order. And that will be his task. And the CPA will dutifully do his job because he's getting paid good bucks to do exactly that.
Now we
So,
got 6 viewers up, so you might want to show that document again in case any trolls are
all
watching.
right, cool. Yeah, I'll be happy.
Check this out, guys.
Be
We're all
happy.
going to jail this time.
Be happy to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buddy.
James Arnold Frosty is going to jail.
Time is running out for you trolls. Time is running out for you trolls because you're next. Like I said, unless the gods want to switch gears and have me go after Google or YouTube or somebody else, the FBI, because the FBI didn't do shit either. They sat on their ass and did nothing. The FBI could have stopped this shit before it even began. And they didn't do shit. They sat on their ass. So I could go after the FBI and take them to court. I don't know. Whatever the gods decide is what I will diligently do. I am at the mercy of the gods, obviously, and whatever they want is what I will dutifully carry out. But yeah,
Well, that's good that you filed it.
Yes, it is, and I got her done, and now we just go to court and see how things turned out. Hopefully, it'll be a nice, speedy trial, and everything will be handled in short order, and I'll get back everything that rightfully belongs to me. That's the plan anyway.
Sometimes court can take a long time to.
Well, see, I can't afford a long time though. I'm out of money,
Mhm.
so I'm going to ask the and besides this court case does not take a long time. He came into court with a fraudulent document. That's a fact. That's not my opinion. Came into court with a fraudulent document, and that's a matter of record. And so, it should be, it should be it might even be a 1 day event. Now I don't know how the civil court or circuit court, excuse me, works here. There may be a preliminary hearing, and then we come back again a week later for the actual court date. Or it may just all be handled that day. I don't know. Um, one thing's for sure, I'm definitely going to request to the judge that I get it done as quickly as possible, because they're going to want to drag this out and hope that I run out of money. That's
Mhm.
going to be what they're wanting to do.
Yeah,
And
they're gonna try and delay it. Guarantee it.
yeah, they'll try and delay as much as they can. And I can't do that because I run out of money, and I don't want to run out of money. Don't want to run out of money, at least not yet.
Mhm.
But I get everything took care of. But the gods are in control. My encounter suited friends, they're watching too, and so I'm not the least bit worried.
Mhm.
I'm sure that they've got everything well in hand.
Yep.
Damn.
So this is just gonna be a quick live stream. I'm not gonna go too long, and got some plans later. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, what are you doing on your birthday?
Oh, just a couple drinks, just getting some pizza.
Hmm.
Don't know what else I'm doing. There's a casino not too far from me, but I don't want to spend any money.
Well, I tell you, casinos are expensive as hell. So I don't, I
Yeah,
don't
they
blame you
take your
there,
money. They
man.
don't give it.
I mean, you can't hardly walk in the damn door without spending $100. So I mean,
Mhm.
that's a lot.
That's the way. So, anyways, glad we got that out there to give notice to the Frost. Oh yeah, Frost. Consider this a notice.
Oh, yeah, well, it is.
I'm sure
But
you have to mail something though.
I've already gave them their copy. They've already got their copy.
Okay, that's good.
So everybody's been notified that needs to be notified.